Hello guys, welcome back. This is Seline, the town of a million faces. Isn't it? Look, a new baby sheeps. We have a new baby sheep, so we're now up to 4 sheeps. We still won't start shearing them, which is a bit of a downer because I've got 12 wolves, so we are shearing them, just not eating them. That's fine, I can live with that. In the meantime, we've got some buildings here which are being these wooden houses are going to be turned into stone houses. I've got 300 stone in the bank, so I should have plenty of stone to turn those in. I've got farmers coming out. I got 37 food. Oh, that was close. I came very close to starving. I've only got 16 firewood, which is a somewhat disturbing figure. Put a couple of extra miners in, I think. And an extra stonemason in as well. I don't like to have too many labourers sitting around doing nothing. At the same time, I like to have some, so I can do things like this. Go forth and collect me all of those resources. And those resources. There we go. Go and collect resources. There we go. That's all I need you to do. But first of all, I'm going to raise the priority on this. So raise the priority means they'll come and attend to this area here first, and then we'll go and collect the resources, which is fine. I can live with that. That is a perfectly acceptable way to do it, I feel. So the fields are coming along nicely. Why is that field only 1% and this field is 12%? Why is there nobody here? What is going on? Right, we're up to 108 people in the town. My target... I've got an escaping sheeps. Sheep has wandered off. My target is to get to 500 villagers, and I think I've got the... I think I can have the population density to allow it. Can I get a building in there? No, I can't. I can't get a house in there. I can get a house in there, but I'm not going to at the moment. Right, I'm just going to plonk down some more markers. I'm not going to build these yet, don't worry. Mark them all as, put them all on pause, that way, just so I can see where they're going to go, just so I can get a feel for how many houses I can get. 1, 2, 3, so 6 new houses there, so... Probably get about 40 houses in the grid layout I've got, which is good, which will be very nice. Let's see. The houses have been demolished. Stone is turning up. We've got 2 lots of foundations down, so waiting for some... What am I waiting for here? Nothing. Oh, iron. Am I short of iron? No, I'm not short of iron. There we go. More foundations down. So we're just waiting for some stone here, and we will be done. We've got 185 stone available. That's fine. That's looking pretty good, actually. I'm liking the look of that. In fact, I'm going to start building some of these houses. I'm going to be a devil, because I believe in my fields. My field's ability to feed my 5,000. Yes, I am going to indeed. I did actually claim to be able to feed 5,000 people. But I'm going to use more than a fish and a couple of cheese rolls. I am going to do it in style. We're going to... Actually, I'm not going to put a stone road in there at all. If you want to cancel something, so I put a road in like that and go, oh, I don't want that. If you just move your mouse cursor down towards the menu bar at the bottom, and just mouse over the menu bar, and then release the key, it takes away the whatever it is you selected. I mean, admittedly, I still have the cursor, I still have roads selected, so I can still build roads. But I don't actually build one, which is good. Right, that is coming up quite nicely. Thank you very much. How are we looking down here? Nothing's happening down here, which is a little bit disturbing. In fact, I'm going to... Actually, I'm not going to do that at all. That would be insane, actually, to build all the rest of the houses. Oh, that fisherman's died of old age. That's a little bit unfortunate for him. Right, what have we got there? 5 graves. Did that have more in it? I said this would happen. That graveyard is shrinking. The number of graves in it is shrinking. So it's at 5 at the moment, 5 and 19. Let's have to keep an eye. I want to keep an eye on that because that is going to shrink. In the meantime, we've got stuff being cleared down here, which is good. How are you doing for food? What are you producing? 600 food last year. Is that all? That's not very good at all. Not very good at all. But we've got plenty of food down here. 241 food in the bank. Not a huge amount, unfortunately. That is going to have to be changed into a wooden house, stone house after the harvest is in because the farmer lives there. Same with that, 2 farmers living there. I don't want to put them all the way over here in the boarding house. Oh, no, 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 no. That would be a foolish thing to do. 2 farmers have moved in here as well. As you will see, these houses will begin to fill up with farmers. People who work the fields, or sorry, people who work will tend to live near their job. So you will not find the blacksmith over here anywhere. Foresters, fishermen. But if you come over here and have a look, herbalist, woodcutter, foresters, fishermen, blacksmith is going to be over here somewhere. Okay, so the game's going to make a liar. There we go. There's the blacksmith. There is the blacksmith, and he's not living too far away from where he works, which is just there. So iron tools. Oh, we're out of coats. Let's stick somebody the tailor in. Let's put the tailor. What can you make? Leather and wool. How much wool have we got? 18 wool. We can produce. That means we're going to produce 18 coats. Well, that's okay. We can live with that. Right, so that's a pair of farmers living there. A stone cutter. No, actually, Morin changed his job and has become a farmer. That's fine. And how's this one coming along? What are we waiting for here? More stone. Well, that's fine. And these fields here are being produced quite nicely. We've got 3,000 food in the bank. This is absolutely awesome. Early autumn, bountiful food supplies. 3,000 food. Oh, 2,500 food. There we go. Some of it's being eaten, being stockpiled by the greedy guts inhabitants of my town. They actually do store an awful lot of food inside the little houses. Look down here, you've got 95 fish and 14 bushels of wheat. There's 14 baskets of wheat and 95 fish. How big is that man's freezer, I have to ask myself. Right, we've got four sheep. It appears we're getting like a sheep a year. That's fine. That's going to take a good few years to fill up then, which is a little bit of a shame, but never mind. We don't really need them to eat. I need them for their wool, and the wool is what I'm really looking for. 3,000, nearly 4,000 food already in the storage barns, and this is looking a lot better. How's the market looking? The market's picked up. It's about 46% full, so there we go. That's looking good. I only got 4 vendors. I might actually put a couple more in there. Yeah, I'm going to put 2 more in the vendor department. Have I got a trader? I don't need a trader anymore. Why have I got a trader? I took down my merchant shop, so we don't need a trader. So we're going to continue there into the autumn, looking at the food supplies. 4,700 food, and the food supplies continuing to increase, even though we have built 3 new houses with... oh, herdsman's actually living down here. That's fine. Yes, go ahead and build these houses as well. Damn you, sir. Damn the expense. Build me new houses. I demand new housing from my farmers. My farm workers shall live in glorious houses. My herdsmen can live in the pigsty, but my farmers shall live in glorious houses. I'm going to upgrade these houses as well to wooden houses, but I'm going to build these stone ones because I want new people. I want to expand. I'm up to 140. My target number is 500. If I can breach 250, no, 260 I think has been my limit before. For some reason, I cataclysmically imploded. My fields just didn't produce enough food, and all of a sudden, I think I had like 35 fields, or 40 fields, and about 12 fishermen docks, about 3 gatherers huts, and then for some reason, the whole lot just imploded. Catastrophically. People starved to death everywhere. It was absolutely horrific. There you go, late autumn. And let's just clear out some of this stone around here. And iron. Iron! We need more iron! Iron is good for you, apparently. I take iron tablets. And that graveyard is filling up, so I was wrong. Maybe it isn't, it's shrinking. Maybe it's because I'm having people die, that's the problem. But I've got more houses coming up as well. I do love the models on these. All the houses are slightly different. Well, I say slightly different. Obviously, that house and that house are exactly the same. But there are about, I think, 4 basic models of house, which is good because if you look at a lot of games, they will have just like an almost a stock building, which is this is a home. Well, actually, for these people, their homes are actually beautiful. I can't believe actually one guy has made this. 5,000 food in the bank. Or in storage. This is looking awesome. I can't believe one guy's made this game all by himself. The man must be mad. Every time he looks at the piece of code now, he must have a nervous twitch, a sort of gibbering wreck. I've done enough programming in my time to know that, well, admittedly it was in Visual Basic mostly, but I've done enough programming in my time to know that staring at code for any length of time does tend to drive you just a little bit fruitcake. So who moved into this new house? We built a new house, then we built that one. That builder has moved into there as well. Builder and his wife. That's fine. That's fine. Ooh, ouch. Oh, a labourer died of old age. That's fine. Fisherman and a gatherer. You're somewhat very out of your... You're very, very far away from where you should be. A builder and a gatherer. Oh, sorry, fisherman and a gatherer. That's... you're a long way off where you need to be. So we're going to need some more houses up here, I think. And I'm going to... Well, actually, I don't know. I've only got 50 stone, so I don't really have an awful lot of stone to spare. I can actually switch one of you up, can't I? I can do that. Switch one of you up, switch one of these houses. It takes 40... Look at here. It takes 40 stone. 24 logs, 40 stone, and 10 iron to upgrade. Though you do get something back from the wooden hut, but a wooden hut, that's not an awful lot coming back from the wooden hut. And a stone house that's empty. Good lord, a stone house that is empty. Oh. Yep, that one with the fisherman and the gatherer, it's both changed to farmers. As I said before, people who live near their jobs, or people that like to live near the jobs, so they will tend to either move to an area and then switch job, or move to a different house. But anyway, either way, there we go. That is late winter. I've been Havoc. The year is 32. I'm going to call it 1532. It is year 32, so we are done. Thank you very much, guys. I am, of course, Havoc, the slightly irate, but look! A new sheep! Catch you guys on the flip side.